According to police statistics, the overwhelming majority of crimes committed in the Western Cape are substance abuse related. Now, while they brace themselves to tackle this over the festive season, Leader SA has pledged its support, and we hope you do the same. Drugs like tik, heroin, dagga, even legal drugs like alcohol play an incredibly destructive role in the province. We met 3 people who only know this too well.
Well, my son Troy was my only son. He was in standard 8 when he started with dagga. By the time of 21, he was on all kinds of drugs. He was totally messed up with crack, heroin, speed, you name it, he did it. He tried to kill me on 3 occasions. Then one day while cleaning, after breakfast, he was washing up in the kitchen, and he said to me, "Mom, a child can ask a mother anything," and I said, "Yes. That is what mothers are there for, to answer any question a child has and whatever." But never was I prepared for the next question he was going to ask me. And he said to me, "Mommy, will you have sex with me, because that's what I need." I mean, now I'm here, I can talk about it because it's many years later. But then it was so devastating. I was ill, recovering from a hysterectomy, and yet my son asking me the most devastating question ever in my life. On the 3rd of April 2008, I spent the morning with him. He sent me to the shop for drinking yogurts, and when I came back, I had to cut him down from the rope. No parent is ever prepared for a child's suicide. But I was mourning Troy for 10 years, being alive.
tik is by far consistently been the highest. Of all our clients that enters the door, we'd probably have about 70% of them that would be a kind of disclosing that their tik as their drug of choice. It's followed by heroin, and the after would be dagga. We find that a lot of our younger onset users are starting off with heroin, with tik. It makes it difficult for recovery because the effect that it has on them when they're starting at that age, and when they come to present to us, which is generally about 5 to 15 years later, it's a bracket there, and it would be much harder for them to be able to work towards a process of recovery.
Especially in the last 10 years, the tik use has escalated enormously. About 8% of all pregnant ladies in the Western Cape use tik. That, if we look at the total birth figure for this Western Cape region, we would be looking at about 8,000 or so tik exposed babies that are born on an annual basis. It's an enormous problem. What will become of that child? We know about the gangsterism in the Western Cape. Are we not just basically cloning more of the same?
Hey man, I'm Franny Court. I've been in the entertainment business for the last 20 years and was crippled by my own drug addiction and choice a few years back. And just want to give you a message that drug addiction doesn't discriminate. It's not only in the Cape Flats or in the middle lower class. It's being used all over, socially, professionally, in the office environment, in the corporate environment. Professionals do it and people on the streets do it. The addiction does not discriminate.
Do the right thing this festive season and Leader SA. If you've got any tips that can assist the police in fighting crime, send those tip-offs to Crime Line on 32211.